Yay! Love you. Luv-A-Lution coming at ya on the mountain of truth. I'm John Paul. Great to see you. Hope you're out in nature, staying warm this winter. We had it cold the other night, -50 with the winds cranking. Froze everything up, including our water pump. So yeah, we're off the grid on this amazing mountain. Yeah, and facing east there, looking in the distance is Canada's mountains, St. Andrews. Anyway, hope you guys are well. Great to come at you from the mountain of truth, Truth Mountain, where we all need that truth, right, to set us free. It'll piss you off first, but we need it, right? Freeing our mind control, loving ourself, knowing thyself to love thyself every day. Alright, guys, it doesn't stop. The inner work, the action, the outer work, the masculine, the feminine. Alright, that action is masculine. Feminine's doing the inner work. Okay? So we gotta balance ourselves, bring balance to this world, inform each other of the truth. Crazy, chaotic times right now. Alright? So we need to get to that love frequency we are. And they're trying to start World War III. We gotta all say no. This is crazy. A little wind up here on the mountain. Quite windy, actually. Yeah, we've realized. So, that's alright. We have a low structure for a home, so we're alright. Anyway, wanted to say a few things about freedom versus tyranny. Freedom versus slavery, however you want to say it. Government is slavery, right? They do nothing for us. It's an illusion and irrelevant and unnecessary. They don't have the right, never did, and never will. And we give our power away, they poison us, and then exterminate us. Isn't that a nice exchange? Okay? No, I'm just kidding. It's terrible. We gotta say no. Luv-A-Lution isn't about being love and light. It's not about all doom and gloom. It's that balance, right? Getting to know thyself, to know who we are, know your reality, know how we work, right? How your body computer works, your miraculous machine works, right? Stop lying to ourselves, get healthy, detach from our negative ego, right? These are some things we can work on ourselves. How do we get to know thyself? Anyway, about freedom versus tyranny. I wanted to go over freedom, right? So what freedom takes is courage. Courage, freedom. You got to speak up. You got to know the truth, right? Truth. You got to care for the truth. But first we're going to talk truth versus, what is it? Truth. Excuse me, I have some notes here. Versus tyranny. The two T's, right? Tyranny is that dictatorship that no one wants to be told what to do. No one wants to be controlled. We got to watch out. The tyranny is coming. The AI, the QR codes, it's here. The chips, say no, right? Turn off our televisions. They're trying to normalize the satanic pedophilia at the Grammys, at the Super Bowl, everywhere. Wait till you see the halftime show. You don't even have to see it. All you know, it'll be a huge satanic ritual. And the Olympics, all these big things that everyone's got their eyes on. They know they can use that to subconsciously program lots of people to their version of the Great Reset or whatever the hell they're talking about. Anyway, so we need that truth over tyranny. Truth, it's simply what is. What has happened, what is happening, what will continue to happen. That is it. Truth, everyone's so scared of that word. Simply is. Right? Truth is and is truth. Alright? It's simple. So tyranny is control with fear and enslavement and throwing us in cages and whatnot. with, big thugs and military enforcement. So all their rules are unlawful and unnecessary. That's why they need military and police to enforce them. The natural laws out there are inherent. You can't see them, read them. Well, you can read them if someone writes them down that knows them, but yeah, they're inherent, immutable. Okay, we gotta know natural law, do no harm, objective morality, right? Knowing right from wrong behavior, right? A wrong behavior, something that causes harm to another sentient being. A right behavior, something that does not cause harm to another sentient being. And objective morality, right? That's knowing the difference between right and wrong behavior and choosing right. The high road, the moral road, right? So we need to have that. Okay. The next thing to get at for freedom, if we want freedom, we need courage, right? Where tyranny has cowards, right? Because if we're in this tyranny and enslaved, because most men and women are cowards. All right, I'm calling us all out. We all got to stand up. We all got to know thyself, to love thyself, right? And yeah, so we don't need cowards. We'll just get further and further enslaved here with cowardice and ignorance. Those two, very dangerous, okay? Very dangerous, those two. Cowardice is not wanting to know, cowardice is inaction, right? Ignorance is ignoring what is, and cowardice is not doing anything about it. Of course, if you don't care about it, why are you going to do it? You wouldn't take any action to change it, no. So, laziness, right? Because of tyranny, people are lazy, they're ignorant, they're cowards, they're lazy, they're not going to take action. Where to freedom, we got people who know the truth, they've taken the time, right? They're courageous, and they take the action, and that turns to wisdom, right? When you have that knowledge, the understanding, and you put it into action, that creates the wisdom and amazing results, right? Because you get that ripple effect that goes out into the world, right? And this world that they tell us is the matrix. The planet is our mother. Remember, she's a living thing. She's pissed off. Again, our hearts go out with all the people in Syria and Turkey suffering from that horrible earthquake. Wanted to mention that quickly. Yeah, there's so much suffering there. Mother Earth is very pissed, right? She's starting to really show it. These could be weather modification quakes or not. We're not sure. So we know they do modify the weather with HARP and fracking and all that type of stuff. So this was just devastating. So hearts are out for those folks, and condolences and love. Sending you lots of love and healing energy. We have to come together, right? Because love and truth will get us out of this. The fear and the lies got us into this. Okay, folks? Just hope you know that, and you're discerning information, right? Turning off your TV. There's more info on the internet. So many good sites. Luv-A-Lution.net, davidike.com. What on earth is happening? So many great sites. Max Egan's site, Surviving the Matrix, Crow House. Anyway, the last thing I wanted to compare freedom with tyranny was the last one is to care, right? We need that care. None of it starts without care. And the care for truth, the care to make a better place, and to not. There's two things we can do in this world: accept the conditions that are here, or we care enough about them to change them for our children, right? And if you do have children, we need to change them. We need to stand up. We need to peace for our freedom, right? What you fight, you become. So we need the peace for peace, right? We need to be courageous and use that most powerful word, no. Okay? Right? The apathy is what continues the tyranny. That's the last one on the tyranny side. So you got cowardice, laziness, ignorance, and apathy, all holding back humanity immensely. Right? We're all in that me mindset. So no action and no knowledge will be taken in. That's where they want us. Easier to control, manipulate, and just go watch the game. Right? So just wanted to talk to you about those things, guys. An amazing quote wanted to leave you with by Patrick Henry. He said, "We are apt to shut our eyes against painful truth. For my part, I am willing to know the whole truth, to know the worst, and to provide for it." Right? That's Patrick Henry. So, amazing quote there. And it's very holds true to the Luv-A-Lution. We want to know the whole truth, nothing but the truth, the ugliest truth, and we're gonna shout it at the mountaintops, right? We're gonna tell everyone what we know, and not what we believe, right? We're not into believing. We're past that. We're into knowing in this age of Aquarius, right? Knowing with the heart, right? Not lying to ourselves, not believing and behaving. That's where they want us, right? Believing and behaving. Remember those two B's, right? They want to scared and silent and do as you're told, believe what we tell you, go back to sleep, all right? So, again, guys, I'm going to read that quote. "We are apt to shut our eyes against painful truth. For my part, I'm willing to know the whole truth, to know the worst, and to provide for it." Thank you, Patrick Henry. Amazing words. All right. Love you guys. Have a great night, wherever you are, day. Love yourself to health. Please go on our website. The superfood is benefiting lots and lots of people. We got merchandise, hats, t-shirts. Check out a lot of information on our Truth Speakers and Seekers site. We do life guides, all right, with health, wellness, love, consciousness, right, and just navigating this matrix. All right, folks, we love you, miss you. Take care of yourself. Get out in nature, all right, and nature over the AI. Beware the AI. We use AI, and like and subscribe to, please, to get this algorithm going. So AI is the algorithm, and we need to, there's too many of us to hold back this truth. Okay, we got to protect our kids from the satanic pedophiles. Government is slavery. We love you. Luv-A-Lution to all you beautiful beings out there. Have a great day. Woo!